This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 1. James, a servant of the Most High Power Yahweh, and of the Lord Yahawashi, Hamashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahawashi is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of James, chapter 1, verse 1, I was just meditating on how James, the brother, all right, to Yahawashi, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, all right, was completely obedient to his brother's cause, all right? Because when you go into the word servant, in the Greek, it's doulos, all right? Of course, it means a slave, bondman, man of servile condition. Well, hey, we are slaves to Yahawashi. We are bondmen, all right, to Yahawashi in this truth. And so was James, right? A metaphor. One who gives himself up to another's will, those whose service is used by Yahawashi in extending and advancing his cause among men, right? So James, okay, was extending and advancing Yahawashi's cause among men, all right, by pushing the truth, all right, to the Lord's people, to the 12 tribes, okay? That's why he wrote to the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad, greeting, all right? Because he was pushing this wisdom and knowledge and understanding, all right, to the Lord's people, not to everyone else. This is James' brother, by the way, okay? Also, when you go to the word scattered, it's diaspora, a scattering, dispersion of Israelites dispersed among foreign nations. That's why James wrote to the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad, greeting. All right? Because at that time, when he wrote that, these letters were those that knew that they were Israelites, okay? They woke up to who they were, all right? They knew that they were scattered among these nations, among these Gentiles, but they knew who they were, all right, from the ministry that Peter, that Paul, okay, James, okay, was conducting. And again, when you go to Matthew chapter 10, verse 5, it says, these 12 Yahawashi sent forth, right, 12 disciples, and command them, saying, go not into the ways of the Gentiles, meaning heathens, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, right, because heathens were dwelling in Samaritan, all right? You had heathens dwelling there, because this is where northern kingdom was located at, but they got, okay, removed, all right, by the Assyrian Empire. 6, here's the point. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Do you see why James was very obedient, all right, to his brother's cause? Okay? Because he understood who this message was for the Israelites, wherever they were scattered at. John chapter 12, verse 26. If any man serve me, let him follow me, and where I am, there shall also my servant be. If any man serve me, him will my Father honor. Right. So James, the brother of Yahawashi, was being, obedient. All right. Making sure to forward, his brother's mission. To teach the words to the children of Israel about his brother Yahawashi, the resurrection, the truth. All right. That the Lord did not forget his people. Okay, wherever they're scattered at. Now, let's go to the book of Acts. All right? Check this out. Now, this is James, again, Yahawashi's brother. All right? I'll give a context on this chapter. All right? You had certain men from Judah, certain Pharisees that believed in Yahawashi, but they wanted to push a certain doctrine, to the new believers in Yahawashi, to the believers in the truth. All right, saying, hey, these Israelite foreigners that were once Gentiles, they need to get circumcised, all right, according to the law of Moses, or else they can't be saved, all right? And this is when Peter spoke and was like, nah, you can't put that heavy yoke on them, all right? Because, hey, we weren't even keeping the laws, all right? And then James was backing up what Simon Peter said. So listen up. This is James again, the brother to Yahawashi. This is not James, the brother to John that died under Herod, all right? This is James, the brother of Yahawashi. In fact, I'll get the commentary, all right? Acts chapter 15, verse 13. James, the brother of Yahawashi, speaks to the issue supporting what Peter and Paul had said, okay? Now, let's get into this, because this is very powerful, what James said. All right, the brother to Yahawashi. All right, this is before the book of James, was written. Acts chapter 15, verse 13. And after that, they had held their peace. James answered, saying, men and brethren, hearken unto me. 14. Simon had declared how the Most High at the first did visit the Gentiles. We see the word Gentiles here. Does that automatically mean everybody can be saved? Edomites can be saved, Moabites can be saved? No, these are talking about Israelite foreigners, that were in a Gentile state of mind at one point, These are Israelite foreigners that are now coming to the understanding of this truth. Well, let's open this up. Let's go to cross references. So Simon, we know, 2 Peter 1:1, Simon Peter. All right, so now we know who Simon is, right? A servant and an apostle of Yahawashi and Mashiach, to them that have obtained like precious faith with us through the righteousness of the Most High and our Savior Yahawashi and Mashiach, declared, Luke chapter 1, verse 68. Blessed be the Lord, power of Israel, for we have visited and redeemed this people. Woo! So those Gentiles are talking about Israelites. All right? Luke 2, chapter 2, verse 31. Which thou hast prepared before the face of all people. 32. A light to lighten the Gentiles and the glory of thy people Israel. Right, again. The light to lighten the Gentiles is talking about Israelite foreigners. The Israelites. Isaiah 43:21. This people I have formed for myself. They shall show forth my praise. Right. Who's this people? This is the book of Isaiah. This is talking about the Israelites. All right. Just want to clarify. Get an understanding. All right. Again, this is James speaking. Did James then change up the doctrine? All right. All of it, is he causing confusion? No. These plantation Christians, you're causing confusion, all right? You're not understanding who these Gentiles are, all right? These are Israelites, foreigners that are scattered among these different nations, man, all right? That Paul, Peter, were ministering to. That's why they were on these journeys. Let's continue on. 4. Simon have declared how the Most High at the first did visit the Gentiles to take out of them a people for his name. 15. Oh, here's another one. 15. And to this agree the words of the prophets as it is written, 16, after this I will return and will build again the tabernacle of David. Who was King David ruling over? Okay, who was he ministering to? What nation? The 12 tribes of Israel. All right, this is James speaking again, the brother of Yahawashi, which is fallen down, and I will build again the ruins thereof, and I will set it up. Right, let's go to the cross reference. This is James, the brother of Yahawashi, okay, who's forwarding his ministry, Yahawashi's ministry, speaking. Amos 9:11, right? The book of Amos. This is addressed to the Israelites. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. Verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, woo, and of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this right. Do you know what the word possess means? All right? It means servant, slave, okay? You're our property now, all right? This is James quoting the book of Amos, all right? Because it was addressed to the Israelites, letting them know, all right, that the promises, all right, the covenant, all right, is still here, all right? It has not been broken. The Lord is raising up his people, the nation of Israel, okay, wherever they be scattered at, all right? To the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad, greetings, okay? Plain. Let's keep going. Gets better, all right? You plantation Christians are done. Clowns like Vocab Malone, shut your monkey ass up, man. You're a disgrace. You're an embarrassment. All right, get ready for slavery, heathen. 17, that the residue of men might seek after the Lord, and all the Gentiles upon whom my name is called. Who did the Lord put his name on? The Israelites. Saith the Lord, who doeth all these things. Okay, let's go to cross references. Let's go to where it says the residue. Genesis chapter 22, verse 18. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. Right, this is talking to Abraham. And in thy seed, right, will all nations be blessed. What nations? The Israelites. Each tribe represents a nation. All right, let's keep going. Isaiah 11 and 10. And in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious. Right, those Gentiles are talking about Israelite foreigners that are scattered among the nations. Okay? To the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad, greetings. Isaiah 24 and 15. Wherefore glorify ye the Lord in the fires, even the name of the Lord God of Israel in the isles of the sea. 16. From the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory to the righteous. But I said, my leanness, woe unto me. The treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously. Yea, the treacherous dealers have dealt very treacherously. Right. But the point is that to the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory. Right. Because, hey, we're over here now in the Western Hemisphere. All right, hearing the lovely song, okay, of this truth, of this wisdom and understanding of the scriptures, man. Okay, that we're the Lord's chosen people. We are the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad. Greeting. Up, Isaiah 49 and 6. And he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, and to restore the preserve of Israel. I will also give thee for a light to the Gentiles, that thou mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth. Wow. Okay. And if you know anything about English, all right, the English language, the two semicolons, okay, represents an explanation, okay, within a sentence. So the first part of the sentence, okay, it's telling you what? And he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob and to restore the preserves of Israel, right? Colon. Meaning, now the next part of the sentence is going to explain the first part. I will also give thee for a light to the Gentiles. So those tribes of Jacob, okay, are those Gentile Israelite foreigners that are scattered, okay? That's the light to the Gentiles, that thou mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth, okay? That's how you break that down, okay? That's English right there, okay? The second part of that sentence is explaining the first part of this sentence. 7, thus saith the Lord, the Redeemer of Israel, there's the next verse, and his Holy One, to him whom man despised, to him whom the nation abhorred, to a servant of rulers, kings shall see and arise, praise princes also shall worship, because of the Lord that is faithful, and the Holy One of Israel, and he shall choose thee. So did James get confused? Did James get knocked on the head? No. All right? He knew who he was writing to the Israelites that are scattered abroad. All right? Let's get another one. All right? Let's go to Gentiles. The Gentiles. Look at the precepts that the cross-reference for Blue Letter gave out. Genesis 48:16. The angel which redeemed me from all evils, bless the lads, and let my name be named on them. Now we know who the Lord named. And the name of my fathers Abraham and Isaac, and let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. Abraham begot Isaac, Isaac begot Jacob, Jacob begot the 12 tribes, who James is writing to. Okay? Numbers 6:27. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. So who's the Lord's, putting his name on? They were called by my name, the Israelites. So when you read that portion where it says Gentiles, James is speaking about the Israelites. Those Israelite foreigners who are now coming into the truth, into the fold, all right, who are learning about Yahawashi, the resurrection, okay? 7, Isaiah 43:7. Even everyone that is called by my name, for I have created him for my glory, I have formed and yea, I have made him. Isaiah 65:1. I am sought of them that ask not for me. I am found of them that sought me not. I said, behold, behold, unto a nation that was not called by my name. All right, so there you go, man. This is all talking about the Israelites. All right, so let's get back. Acts chapter 15, verse 18. Know unto the Most High are all his works from the beginning of the world. 19. Wherefore my sentence is that we troubled not them which from among the Gentiles are turned to the Most High. Right. Okay. So you had Israelites turning from that Gentile state of mind, that heathen state of mind. All right. They were just learning who they are. Okay. They were putting away idols. All right. They stopped even eating abominable food. Okay. And so this is what James, Paul, and Barnabas were pushing, like, hey, okay, we're here to wake up the Lord's, people, all right, the Lord's sheep, the Israelites, all right, let's not put a heavy burden on them, right, okay, with these, they must be circumcised, and put a doctrine out there that they must be circumcised if they want to be saved, all right? And notice nobody was bucking up to them because they all believed in Yahawashi. You had Pharisees that believed, okay? You had certain men among the elders that believed, okay? Because they knew the prophecies. They knew, all right, that Yahawashi, okay, what he had to do for the nation was so that the nation could come back under Yahawashi, so that, okay, the kingdom of heaven can be ushered in. And this is what we're waiting on. So now, back to James 1:1. James, a servant of the Most High, of the Lord, Yahawashi Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. Okay? Now you know, okay, that James, the brother Yahawashi, what he was talking about in Acts chapter 15 was addressing the Israelites, okay? Out of the 12 tribes, okay, from the 12 tribes of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, plain, all right? And only the elect are going to get this. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. I just wanted to get into Yahawashi's brother James, and, and how he was pushing Yahawashi's ministry, all right? He was going to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, all right, and compelling them to come back, all right, to this truth, to their biblical nationality, all right, to the understanding of the scriptures, all right, and the belief in Yahawashi, all right, and the belief in Yahawashi. So with that, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rokah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. For the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, pray your cover. Shalom and abad and ball. Shalom.